All right, we are live. Welcome, folks. Hope you're having a good day. Gonna go ahead and get right after it. Looks like we're left off on Zodiac deck yesterday. We actually haven't had a legendary Joker show up in quite a while, so let's see if we can go on a hunt for one. Spades or the straight? I'm gonna keep the spades here. Welcome, folks. I think without Molt, Square Joker is a little bit less than appealing. It might be necessary, though. Yayo, thank you for the membership. Alright. Let's commit. This run is going to die. I can almost assure you. So don't get too attached to things.
Well met.
In the beginning there was the Roffle rabble. Where has it gone? When will you welcome me back? I'm cold.
That's a good question. You might check the rubble. Okay, obviously we can't take that. Just make a... Oof. I don't like any of these. We'll just find a flush or something.
Well met.
Have a nice stream.
Thank you, Junie. Appreciate that. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This should get me there.
Well met.
Hot Fish, thank you for the prime. And Blob, thank you for the 56 months, by the way. That's a long time. Where's the point scoring? What have you done? Alright, since we're spending here. Oh, good lord. Okay, this actually does something. So we do have to play flushes if we want a reasonable amount of points here. Welcome, Emil. Let's not get too greedy. Okay, here I can get a little bit greedy because I do have a lot of clubs left. Yeah. That was a net $2 decision. Okay. Take both of these. That will help. Oh my god, what a draw. Holy. Cooking? Let's check for money. That's some money. Help. Found it. I'm gonna grab the mail and rebate. If nothing else, it's help on the swashbuckler. probably will just want to take this. Probably still worth going for clubs here.
Well met.
Brent, thank you for the prime. Alright, we may have to copy some 10s to get some walkie-talkie value. If it were any other boss, I'd probably greet it here, but... Well, if it were any other boss, we'd probably have one already. So we're using the death here, and we're probably using it on the 10. It's a matter of, like, either way, it's kind of a bad and unfortunate roll. Because we get rid of one of our 10-4 cards. But we do survive the round, at least. And we do get some money, thanks to the gold cards. The problem is also that we're giving up a club in that, and that's a large part of how we're scoring points. Start here, look for money. I need point scoring more than I need money right now. It's technically point scoring, but we are scrambling right now. Okay. Let's roll once, because again, we have the Midas Mask Mime cards. Okay. That's the one thing we can do with all this money. Why do you drink your coffee black? Because that's the way I like it. Oh, Jesus. Leave no decision a streamer makes unquestioned. Yeah, what made you wear glasses? Oh my god. Okay, we got one extra face card, so that was absolutely worth. Alright. Would like to find some chips, and then we're kind of zooming. I guess. Unfortunately, the 10-4 is our chips, but like 10 chips is not. Like, this is horrendous point scoring. What if we move on to a 2-pair build? For the time being. There's no point in scoring a hand that isn't 2-pair. I don't like having to use the queens, but it's probably wise to do so. 2 aces, 3 kings. Only 1 9, 2 8s, 2 6s, 1 3. So we get rid of these, I think, is the game plan. 8s and, yeah, just do this. Cool. Yeah, welcome, Murphy. I learned today that just because you're on checkered deck does not mean you have to play flushes. Wait. No, no, that can't be true. No. Because even when I'm not on checkered deck, I play flushes. It is tempting to just, like, fall into flushes, draw flushes, play flushes on checker deck. But yeah, you absolutely can have successful runs without them. Alright, this will probably make my life a little bit easier. There's a little bit of tension between the Mystic Summit and the, Blue Joker, but we're just not, like, staying in the Blue Joker for, or rather the Mystic Summit for the course of the run. Very nice. Probably should have played more to try and get more face cards that are likely gold in hand. But I'm, like, being a little bit cautious with the Blue Joker because that's where a fair amount of our point scoring is coming from at the moment. This would be good if it weren't for the rental and the perishable. If it weren't for every aspect of the card, it would be great. Got a money engine. I need point scoring right now. And we take this because it's more money and potentially more score now that we have a chariot into the mix. Okay, that gets there pretty easily, so I think we can get rid of some additional cards. That was kind of a soft check for how much we were scoring before going too hard on the Blue Joker. You converted me into an Obelisk believer. Obelisk is goated. Add another one to the pile. Fantastic. Fantastic. Eventually, we'll win everyone over. Welcome, Ducky.
Well met.
2 months already? I feel like I just woke up in the middle of the night, ready to not back off.
That's, yeah, you've been in a coma this whole time. We've been worried about you, McSpedens. Oh. I'm glad that you're back, though. Okay, these were not great draws, it turns out. Fortunately, we don't have to draw well, because we have red card. Wait a minute. Maybe we do have to draw well? That was my concern about the Blue Joker. What is this hand? This is sincerely the worst painted deck hand I've ever seen. Okay, it's the best. No, I still need the,
Quick Roffle. Yell really loud to wake up all the sleepers and coma patients.
Well, people get mad at me when I do that because there's like some casualties with people that are just trying to sleep through the night. Thank you though, Luke. Double our money? Twice? I mean, that's gotta be good, right?
Hi Roffle,
Hi.
Thank you for making me better at Balitro. Is it worth starting a new profile and unlock only the good jokers?
I mean, It's up to you how you want to play the game. I don't... For me personally, I don't know what the point of that would be. But... you should do whatever makes the game most fun for you. Thank you, though, copy. Get the giga hand size. Okay. We do need chips, right? Look at how long... How does Streamer always get so few perishable jokers? He must be cheating. Welcome, LDR.
Well met.
Let's greed this. I want money. Nice. That was worth. What do you think of Throwback? It's confusing to me that, like, a Joker was added to this game that only gives ×1 molt. I don't see the purpose of it. Since it's 3 of a kind, I don't think we need the extra hand size here. That's pretty easy to hit with painted deck, so I'll just keep the extra money. I don't want this to win yet.
Well met.
So let's try this. Nice. Let's see if we can get one more 3. That works too. Really just eking out as much value on this to-do list as possible while we have it. So that we can find jokers that actually will last a little bit. Or not. 4 of a kind. I don't really know what we're building towards yet, so just getting more money is seemingly the way. I do like building towards Venus, though. A different kind of perishable. Okay. Slowly but surely upgrading our jokers here, I think. Where ace? This might win. Unlucky. First time we whiffed on the to-do list. And it was after getting additional hand size. A pair? I wonder if we can get that. Okay. Oh, we found some useful jokers. Imagine that. Gonna spend a little bit here just because we can farm the pair. Surely this doesn't win, right? Cool. Let's now discard for the gold cards. They don't exist. Full house. That seems feasible. Check for money. We do a full house build. Eagle Clarinet. Thank you for the bits. Okay. We want less points, not more. Too strong. Uh-oh. That was extremely bad timing. We're gonna have to... Yeah. Might need to be... Shoot the moon, unfortunately. For now it is. Okay. It's easy enough. I like both of those jokers, but again, they're perishable, but so is the shoot the moon. Kill some fours. And we really just want to make 3 of a kind or full house. What is our... Might just be better off playing the 3 of a kind, even with the cleaver joker. Crispin, thank you for the membership. Oh, that's in the wrong spot. Cass, thank you for the donation. Appreciate that. Is Castle ever good, and why is it uncommon? It can be. It's better on lower stakes when you have more discards. Why are you such a bad hand? We're just better off going 3 of a kind, 4 of a kind. Just because of the scaling.
Day something out of 365. Happy birthday. I ran out of bad jokes, so streamer do the thing.
Don't worry, chat's got you covered on the... They've got plenty of bad jokes queued up, I'm sure. Thank you, though, True SOB. Still not my birthday. I'm gonna discard or like throw another hand away, just because I would like to preserve the gold king. Nice. These tend to want to be held, so let's put stuff here. So it's 65 plus 80 versus... It's probably not even worth, right? Okay. Well, we'll just level up everything that applies to 3 of a kind plus.
Twitch chat has bad jokos. You are the one with shoot the moon.
Hey, hey, hey!
Happy birthday.
Still... I said jokes, not jokers. You can see how you might get confused, though. Excellent. Now all we need is the family. Imagine, though. Let's kill some more 4s. We're already down 2, so now there's 0 4s in our deck. Guess we can take this. Incredible. Just looking for another queen there, really.
What are the best combos to reach 100.000.000 in one hand and or reach anti-12? Need Stuntman and Petroglyph to complete my collection.
Honestly, anything like with a heavy bias towards times molt on plasma deck can probably get you there. But anything with like on score, retriggering and doubling should do the trick. Okay, we are losing a fair amount of scoring here. But 15, 19, okay, this is the better hand. So we do probably want to find the family and additional deck fixing. Probably working towards kings. Extra hand size will hold me over for a bit longer. Let's roll. That's pretty good too. And then we might as well just sell out of this so that we cover the, well, we didn't need to, but... Alright, we're just playing 3 of a kind this time. Let's put this here. MB Surfer, thank you for the bits. Best way to farm legendaries. I haven't had a legendary in a very long time, so I don't know. Arcana packs in the early skips, I guess. You can't use mods, so the brainstorm mod doesn't help. I don't know. I'm not the best person to ask for like unlocks because it's been so long since I've considered those, and for me, most of the unlock process just kind of happened incidentally from playing the game. Sock my buskin, you gotta find a new bit that isn't just like being annoying. Otherwise you're not gonna last very long in this channel. Let's just go for the 4 of a kind. It is still our better hand. Thank you, Mary Andrew, for the help on our point scoring here.
Hear me out. Negative tag would be funny.
It could be. Probably not in this spot, though. I also don't have access to it. Just gonna keep farming for the face cards because we have extra copies of those from the early setup. Not worth playing a full house here. Let's just play the 3 jacks.
Well met.
Bye-bye. Thank you for the 20
Well
gifted
met.
subs. Appreciate that. And all caps, thank you for the sub. Would you look at that? It's the 2 hands that we're playing towards. Okay, play the kings first. We're just trying to avoid death right now. So we want to keep the steal around. Now we don't need the steal. Katsu, thank you for the bits. Congrats on the gold stake win. We are not exactly finding what we're looking for. What's in here? Probably planet cards. I have 6 kings, 4 queens. Like, I like the death, but this isn't really the queen that we want to copy right now. Strength is good. Probably do have to turn queens into kings, though. Or maybe jacks into queens with the way this draw is turning out. Nope. Yeah, welcome, Abyss. I think we're gonna need a second hand, so I have to play the extra card here, even if it costs me $1. Right after we just got rid of some of our queens. Get another chariot in play. Chariots are quite helpful. Death and Hermit both are very helpful. I want both of these. I think we just need to make our draws more consistent so that we can eventually get out of the juggler and marry Andrew. Welcome, Dr. Pepper. Hey, there we go. Doesn't really accomplish much here. Does Blueprint and Brainstorm work with all the discard hand size, or just be for Burglar? I think just for Burglar. Fairly certain just for Burglar. I really want to find the Gold Seal King, so I'm going to dig pretty hard for that here. I'll hold. We got significantly stronger as a result of the Cavendish. Does the order of X-Malt Jokers matter? Not at all. 3 times 2 is the same as 2 times 3. Yeah, 4 of a kind is just way ahead at this point. I don't think I want another rental. I'm still holding out hope for the family. Good pickup. We found it. Excellent. It's more fun to have your biggest ones at the end, though. Look, whatever you're into, I don't know. It's just easier to organize, usually.
Why was the mime upset with the Baron? He was already having a bad day, and what he said re-triggered him.
Bro's got a bidet? Incredible.
Well
It's very
met.
hygienic, at least. Thank you, Go, for the bits and the joke. And Jody, thank you for the prime. More hand size. Bidets go in the square hole. I think you might need an anatomy lesson. Although I did when I went to that Blizzard thing a while back, I went to a hotel, or the hotel that they put me up in had a square toilet, and it was the most unsettling thing I've ever encountered in a hotel bathroom. Which, I mean, demonstrates how, like, fortunate I've been with hotel bathrooms up until that point. It was bizarre. Like, I took a picture of it and sent it to my friends. It was so weird. Probably no point in going for 5 of a kind this deep into the run. Family? No family. That's a we, though. Would you take a mime here? I might, just because we're at the point of deck fixing where Mary Andrew is less appealing. This is fine, but it's kind of costly. Plus, like, we've been through a lot with Andrew. That's definitely not a take, though. Most unsettling thing I encountered in a hotel bathroom was the probably previous hotel guest's dildo in the bathroom. Cleaner failed to notice. Maybe it was the cleaners. I don't know. That is quite uncomfortable, though. Well, I guess depending on how big it was. Yeah, I kind of like having these extra discards. They're doing a lot of good for me. Roffle suggesting it as the cleaner just makes hotel nightmares even more nightmarish? What? Like, are you saying that hotel workers don't deserve their 15-minute break? That's... I don't know. I disagree. Personally, I think everybody deserves a break every now and then on the clock. Chatter demonstrates hatred of the working class. Unbelievable. Not like me, a streamer, clearly the champion of the working class. I don't really like that Cavendish is broken here. So what if I hit you with one of these and then just hope it hits the Andrew or the duo? Perfect. See, this is why you hang on to the Mary Andrew. Like, who else is going to eat this Crimson Heart charge for me? That's a blue-collar Joker if I've ever seen one. He probably, you know, gets his 15-minute break in Bob Eye's bathroom when given the opportunity. And I love that for him. I still need one more Joker. Look, this run doesn't have much length anyway. We might as well take this for a bit. Luke, thank you for the donation. Why is Cavendish common seems too good? Well, because you only get it after certain parameters. So it takes effort. I would still prefer to find the family so that we can get everything that we're looking for here. Let's go here. Probably don't need to play this yet.
Look, sometimes the order of X-Mult Joker matters after all.
It's true. It's true. Maybe that's what all the chatters are questioning all this. No. So it'd be good if we had more than just like exactly this card to pair with it. Eden, thank you for the donation. Same thing applies here. We don't really get great value off of this unless we get more glass. Cavendish breaks, can you find it in the shop after? I believe so. But the only time it's broken for me was like at the immediate end of the run. Why didn't I play the ace here? What's wrong with streamer? Is he stupid? I don't want to risk that fancy glass yet. I would like to find a strength for it. That's kind of what I'm holding out hope for. I'll go one more, see if we can avoid risking the glass king. This is what we get for betraying Andrew. Streamer making suboptimal plays, proving he is not a blue collar. Look, that suggests that, like, blue collar workers can't make mistakes. Unlike you, I support workers' rights and wrongs. Kind of problematic, not gonna lie. I mean, it lasts longer, at least.
Well met.
Underdog, thank you for the prime. And we get to hear the breaking news from a long time ago that, did you know, streamer, that driver's license is expired? Streamer, it's expired. Did you know? Did you know? Streamer, did you know it's expired? Also, misprint. Streamer, misprint. The top card, misprint. So, really, it's the perfect Joker for engagement baiting. Okay, this gives me more time to find the family. We're going Liam Neeson mode. What if we just keep copying this queen, though?
Streamer, did you know that my driver license is expired?
No, my driver's license is expired. That's why I keep getting pulled over. Stop copies me. Thank you, Zero. Is this a flush 5 deck? It seems like one. Yes, it's a flush 5 deck minus the 5 and the flush. So. Hey, Andrew's back. Okay, there's the strength for those queens. Now they can become kings. As was destined. There's one. Okay, we'll just find another one. What's my boss blind? We're fine. Hawks, thank you for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. Goodbye. Any tips for beating orange stake on red deck? I mean, if you get to orange stake, that means you beat purple stake. So, you're capable of it, right? Keep playing the way that you've been playing, and it's a matter of time. I think one of the bigger difficulty jumps is going from like, going to purple stake with the higher blind scaling. So there's no, like, secret code that I'm going to be able to tell you that will, like, unlock your ability to beat the deck. So, I get that you're probably frustrated, and that's terribly unhelpful advice, but but like there's not much that I can tell you that will get you past it, other than you're already capable of doing so. Huh. I was lucky those didn't break. Yeah, there's a family in here, I can feel it. I'm just kidding. Without a chat, it's not even that good anyway. Like, it is better than the duo. It's actually worse than the duo, because without retriggers, it doesn't matter. So, it was a justified skip. No! Not the flint. Actually, the flint is devastating for this build right now, because of where my point scoring is coming from. Welcome, Leo. Would be a good build to defeat the blue stake on red deck. Any coherent build should be able to do it. Like, again, there's nothing, like, there's very little specific advice that I can give for a general question like that, right? Like, there's nothing that I can say that will magically unlock your ability to beat those certain stakes on certain decks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, it's often better than a duo, right? I need to save money to make sure that we have a reroll for the boss blind.
Context matters? That's a weird sitcom.
You can catch it every Friday night, though. Right after work. Thank you, Pale. Now that we have the mime, I guess that makes sense. Even if you only have 1 steel in hand, the mime is better. No, it's not. I need 2 steel for the mime to be better. With 1 steel, it's adding 1.5. The steel is already being counted. See if we can avoid having to risk this specific piece of glass. Is Flint basically the same as the wall, or is it mathematically more punishing? It really depends on your build. I still don't want to risk it. And I'll give up some money to do so. Because, like, certain builds that get all of their point scoring from the Joker simply don't care about the Flint, but, like, all of my base chips and molt is coming from this, so the more you level up hands, the more punishing it is.
Hospitalized due to a peekaboo accident. They put me in the ICU. This TTS was brought to you and commissioned by Liam.
Thank you, Violax. And Grox, thank you for the bits as well. Hey, the duo's back.
On a completely unrelated note, the obelisk propaganda is getting to me.
Good. Good. You're gonna start winning some more runs then. You can send in your letter of appreciation later. This also might be a reroll. Like, it could obviously be very funny with the mime. I need to find probably a couple pieces of glass. Okay. This should be fine. So we are at the bare minimum for where this is better than the duo, but the duo wasn't doing much anyway.
I think you should take a propaganda at these nuts.
Got him. Wait, it's me. I got. We're dead? Maybe should have waited for some extra steel. I think we're dead here. Especially without a molt hit. Oof. That was unfortunately very close. Alright. Give me a moment, I need to grab some water, and we'll do some Anaglyph deck. Alright, Anaglyph. Not really the hand you want to see. That makes it a little bit better. Still gonna be, like, probably still not gonna get done in one. That might. That's a really fortunate draw. It's not great early, but it has better upside than the other things offered. Cool.
Is it funny negative time?
Unlikely. But maybe if it presents itself. Welcome, man. It's kind of good. It's just boring. Let's take it. I don't know why I discarded there. I couldn't count to 5. Could go Venus mode. Okay. Bro's never beating the misogyny allegations. I think negative tag is only good if you have the strength already and a ton of double tags. Yeah, no, we're not considering it because it's good. We're considering it for the potential funny. Catastrophic? Oh my god. What a nightmare. There's no point in keeping a queen right now. More Venus. That's where all of my Multa is coming from at present. Scary Face scares me. Boop. Got him. Judgment? No, more Venus. Oh no. Okay, well at least we're good at drawing 3 of a kind at the moment.
Well met.
How's the new year treating you, Roffle? Rofflove.
So far so good, Leo. Thank you for the 61 months. Appreciate that. Alright. This is not looking good. Dodge. Turns out not having a single source of flat mold is not a great strategy. Alright, plasma balls. Well, we just hit all of the clubs, I guess. I want this voucher, so we're just gonna hoard money. We are on plasma deck. Maybe should have just gone for that heart flush. That was expensive. Kind of offsets the whole, like, lever of strength that we had here, which was our money. Yeah, just need to play a straight now. Honestly, a flush would probably do it at this stage as well. Yeah, we got there. Okay. Does rely on my ability to draw straights, especially for the upcoming boss blind, but it is pretty good joker. I don't like the inside straight draw here, but we hit it because I'm very skilled. It's another voucher that we're going to want to take, so like this round is already getting extremely expensive. Need a 10 no matter what. Cool. Spaceman, wake up, buddy. Oh no, we might have to sell the Spaceman here. I'm sorry, buddy. This is too much money over the course of the run. Might have been different if he had hit a singular time. I don't really need point scoring, do I? As long as I hit, well, maybe I do. As long as I hit my straight, we should be fine. Yeah, got a little bit of headroom. Oh god. That very well could be a run killer in the boss blind. So, okay. Let's do this. What's in here? Those are horrendous. Those are much better, but we do have a bit of a backup plan if we fail to draw the straight. What is with this low end straight that I just consistently hit? It's an awful lot to commit to at this stage in the run. That was worse than I thought. We're not going to have an easy time finding the singular jack remaining in our deck, so I probably need to find better options. Should you not sell the popcorn? What benefit do I get from selling the popcorn? Sells for 2. Check for a hermit. Unfortunate. Should not have sold first. I don't want to be playing towards straights the whole run. Which would mean killing the sixes, which is really devastating for straights at this stage. John Guy John, thank you for the bits. Congrats on the gold stake win.
Well met.
And Fultron, thank you for the prime. Alright, we're just gonna believe in this riffraff. And this odd fellow here. Okay. Riffraff, what are you doing to me? Same low end straight again. Photographs back. Alright, this is gonna be nasty. I think we're very likely just dead. It doesn't help me at all. Yeah, we're dead. I have to just pray? Yeah. You know what it is? It's the, ugh. Would've been funny, though. Just put too much faith faith in the riffraff, unfortunately. Erotic deck. Oh, welcome, Fulton. Let's take a peek. Seems like a lot of clubs. 17 clubs. 9 fours. That's a lot of fours. 7 threes as well, so strength could be something. The jacks over fours doesn't get me there, so let's just find another 4. Apparently we have a lot of jacks as well. Or I just simply drew every single one. That's funny. Now the 4s just... This is why we made the discards that we did, but... Unfortunate. I've got an idea here. This is not... Why can't I not draw these 4s, man? Okay. Sure. It's a lot of money over the course of the run, and if I draw reasonably, in most cases, like I don't need point scoring with the number of 4s that I have in this deck. This is ridiculous, man. Did the 4s go on strike? I guess so. Okay. That'll do. Oh, now that I have a Joker, you would decide to show up when I need you significantly less. Grab maybe a more permanent Joker. I don't have a lot of face cards. I have 9 total.
This is worse luck than hitting those bloodstones.
Fortunately, we only have 2 hearts, or 4 of hearts, so we're not going bloodstone. Alright, gold Joker it is. Okay, the 4s have betrayed me again. I'm gonna keep playing towards the 3s and the 4s. I want to unlock flush, or 5 of a kind. There we go.
Well met.
Good evening, Sleep Master. All the best in the run.
Hey, thank you, Dale. Appreciate that. That's a good pickup on Erotic deck. And Tiny Milk Bag. That's quite the name. Thank you for the, Thank you for the prime. Discarding 3s. I'm going to spend my hands to get more mail-in rebate value because I have so many 3s.
Is this what they meant when they kept telling that Luke Cloud Kicker guy to use the 4s?
I think so. That makes the most sense to me. I'll do one more hand here and just simply draw another 3. No. Thank you, Colin.
When you go commit to a straight build, any advice how would you shape your deck?
You want to build towards the middle, so cut off the ends.
Poker with jokers. Games tastier than waffles? Surely that's Roffle.
Look, I don't know how to count up to 5, let alone, like, syllables in a haiku, so I'm just going to trust you that that's a haiku. Thank you, Armor. I always cut out 6 to 9. It's making it more difficult on yourself. It's challenge mode. Everything is a haiku if you can't count? True. Which is perfect for me because I can't count. I should have maybe held one of those face cards. It didn't matter. Again, this is just not a good Joker because we're so light on discards. Or rather, face cards. Cool. Uh-oh. Tens are good. 2's fine. 0 8s, so that has to go. Yeah, this is fine.
Hey streamer.
Hi.
Thank you for making Banger Ballatrovids and getting me addicted to this amazing game.
You're very welcome. Thank you, Q, for the super chat. Sevens are not terribly plentiful, but I do want to get out of the faceless. Do one of these.
So if your Ballatro driver license is expired in Germany, you simply just are not allowed to play Ballatro at the moment.
Well, you're not allowed to play Ballatro in Germany if you're under 18 anyway, so there's a lot going on there. Yeah, there's a 7. Thank you, though, X4. Speaking of 4s. guess we'll level up pair. I don't think that's a hand that we're likely going to want to play towards, though.
Well met.
3 more. Sith. Thank you for the prime. What's in here? Probably not the thing that we want to copy. 3 6s. You better believe I'm taking it.
You haven't been listening to your daily 4 hours of A7X's song chapter 4, otherwise you will not draw 4s. Maybe golf as an alternative? 4.
Okay. I'll see what I can do with that. I think I do just take the naked 4. I would love a blue seal, but kind of just hurting for a bit of extra score right now. We're discarding the 4s. We'll see about that. Especially with this boss blind. I don't think we're going to get too cute with the
Well met.
could discard 1 4, right? Oh god, what have I done? It's fine. Oh no, we're dead. Still have more 4s, but I've already drawn one of the 3s. Okay, we're alive. Spaceman, huh? I don't see why not. It's not exactly the type of build that you want a spaceman in, but each level is valuable because of the hands that we're playing towards. Discarding 9s. There's one. Since we leveled up 5 kind so much, I really want to make sure that we hit it. So this makes the raised fist kind of catastrophically bad, though. Holy! Alright. It does seem as though we need to find some better point scoring, though. So, I realize I have seed money. We are in dire need of probably rolling down here. Why would you do this? Why would you do this? How are there no 4s in there? Okay, we're just dying.
I live in Germany and Balatro is not.
Is not what? I guess we'll never know. Thank you, Paul. Okay. Probably fits right here, right? It simply isn't. Okay. I don't want to unlock Flush House and crowd my planet packs, Celestial packs. Got decent value off of the Sixth Sense, but we are extraordinarily weak right now. So, gonna continue rolling down, and there's some 4s. Trying to solve my issues with a lack of strength. Nope. Plus 50 aura.
I always think the Space Joker looks like a big ol' head on a little octopus body.
That's what it is. Oh no. What is going on, dude? I have even more 4s than I did previously. Okay, I need poly. Like, we're just dead here. Almost assuredly.
Has your opinion changed enough on Joker/deck rankings to do more tier lists? Or perhaps updated tier lists once/if the next gameplay update comes? I live in Germany and Balatro is not banned.
Yeah, we were making a joke, but thank you, Powell. With regard to the tier list, I probably will update it eventually, and my opinion has changed. Largely, my opinion of tier lists is what has changed, and seeing how people implement them in a way that makes them worse at the game. Yeah, we're doing it. I have not. Ooh. I mean, we need money. It's just like we get this in Ante 2 is the problem, but that's still a good Joker. Okay, that's a phenomenal start, at least. Incredible. But the problem with tier lists is that people take them as gospel and then yell Baron, Pog Baron every time a Baron shows up in the shop, even without it being good.
Germany. Jokes are banned.
Oh, okay, that explains everything now. Thank you, Chris. So it's like, no Joker is good or bad in a vacuum? And so, like, taking a Joker based on where it is on an arbitrarily decided tier list can make you take bad Jokers for the situation that you're currently in. I've got an idea here. Okay, there's some flat molt for us.
Finally made it to a stream for the first time.
Hey, welcome, Pierre. That's funny. Huh. That kind of would only work if we played towards 3 of a kind.
I live in Germany. Germans are banned.
Wait, how could this be? Thank you, man. Can madness destroy another madness? Yes, but it would also destroy the invisible Joker before that became relevant. I think we take it, and then if we find a good source of molts, we're just fine. Let's just commit to the 3 of a kind game plan. With our abundant discards, it makes sense as well. Okay. What does this look like?
No Joker is bad in a vacuum. Except Seance. And 8 Ball. And 99% of Jokers in that unstable mod. 1 in 30 chance to do something. I love to do some experiences with streamer chats, donating while mention Brazil to see those Brazil mentioned messages. Have fun.
Thank you, Ray, and Spork. Okay, good draw. I think we should be fine. If I can hit this king at least. Yeah. Might have to... something like this. We have missed. We are dead. Unfortunately, the entire game plan relied on me having access to discards. Might be nice if Madness could eat Eternal Jokers. Why would that be nice? That would just kind of delete the card, wouldn't it? I don't have a queen. I discarded a queen, so just find a spade. Lucky. It's just good enough. Because we have the even cards, this makes sense to play towards. You can turn bad Eternal into molds. I mean, you don't need Madness to be able to eat stuff for that to happen. Okay. I would have loved to have picked up that blue Joker as well. I was not able to. I need to get my money going. Probably do need to pick this up, unfortunately. And then just sell you to get back over an interest threshold. So that I'm less reliant on what hand that I play for a bit. Unfortunate. Really not strong right now. Mostly because of our lack of money, so this could help. Really hoping for another source of money because the castle might actually be good here. I need chips. That is my limiting factor at the moment. There's some face cards. That is perfect. This is gonna win, unfortunately. Pays for itself if we discard twice with the faceless. So I think it's worth, even though it's perishable. Just stuff more face cards in here for that purpose. Let's move this here. Try and get more face cards. Beautiful. Now we're out of discards. And we can leverage that extra strength. The blueprint has already paid for itself, so it may even be worth grabbing this paintbrush a little bit early. We've only got 2 more rounds of molt, which is a huge problem. I'm going to. I don't think I want the runner here, but well, maybe I do. Oh. Jeez. Money is the most important thing for me right now. I recognize the runner and ramping that is good, but incredible. Just need a jack or a 6. Well, this is getting dire. Unfortunate. We can stop being so greedy with our discards now that we're interest capped, though. In fact, it may just be a flush card here. Holy. I think it is. and we just play towards making a straight. I don't have a 6. Cool.
First time playing Balitro. Starting to see how it earned its name. Yeah, it take la dam barte to tre multiply to make la to alitre tr. The dam cards tala in the tral hand.
Thank you, Cineme. I would recommend contacting a hospital.
Well met.
Chid. Thank you for the prime. Two more rounds with this. 10 molts. I think we're okay here. Y'all got any of them 10s? Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more round.
Well met. Well met.
Roy and Teh. Thank you for the primes. Well, it's definitely not an Onk, I can tell you that for sure. I guess a 5, so we can make straights more. Strength can help us find a straight. It sells for 4, so we just go ahead and give it away now.
This morning I got the God Run with enough Saturn, Hangman, and Justice Guards to clear the Jokerless challenge. Thanks for being an inspiration.
Hey, congrats, Sea of Cheese. Well done. And Crayon, thank you for the sub. It's not what we need here. Pick a jack. Let's roll once. Worth. That's why we hang on to the blueprint as well. Like, yeah, we can't get a blueprint, but a temperance is much more likely to hit than a blueprint, right? Annoying boss blind. Or just completely normal. Is this a 3? It was not. This is, though. Let's actually do this, because we did lose the... blueprint in this. Go here. If we play enough straights, we don't have to care about playing straights with this build after the fact, right? Like, we're just trying to get this and this up to a point where we're hand agnostic. And then we just rely on Hologram being an absurdly strong Joker to carry the run. Kings. Speaking of a really strong Joker. That is much better than a flash card, but I'll take them both.
Well met.
Discarding kings. Mr. Sauceman, thank you for the 3 months in advance. Appreciate that. Can't reliably go straights with hologram. Yeah, that's why the plan is what it is. This might win accidentally, actually. I was trying to get money off. Okay, king me? Nice. Like, I see the straight, but I think the money is more important here when we have the red card. Why is the red joker good? Because it is fast and efficient flat mult scaling. Which is something that a lot of runs can make good use of. Like, it's very quickly going to catch up to the flash card. That's a lot of aces. This will be fine. No more aces, but we do get another straight. Might have to spend down a little bit because we do have the wall coming up, right? 100k. It should be feasible if we don't mess around too much with our discards. There's a little bit of tension between red card and hologram, but I don't care, man. Take this. It's gonna help get the runner going. I've already forgot that I have the red card somehow. 24 molt until they end a run. Red card not worth it. Okay. I'm not trying to convince you. I was explaining why I took it. Four fingers count towards runner. Huh? Yeah, like if we make a straight, it still counts. Doesn't matter how many cards are in the straight, as long as it scores as a straight when you pick up your hand. Hermit? Wheel me? Queen or 5? Found our 5s. that. Take that. Is this a sure W already? Nope. Strong build does not guarantee a win. It's very clearly a strong build. But that is bad draws and bad boss blinds can still happen. That is the nature of this and every other roguelike. Unfortunately, because of the number of standard packs, we haven't gotten red card up to flash card. Fortunately, because of the number of standard packs, we have hologram at ×6, so. One way or another, we'll get some score benefit here. Because of where our point scoring is coming from, we don't need these. Look, let's take the greedy line and get the purple seal value. Nice. Rewarded. Excellent. Boy, this 4 fingers is really, really putting in work on the runner. I was kind of hesitant too because I really wanted the mail-in rebate, but it's doing its job. We've got a lot of gold cards, so we can justify a roll here. Okay. Potentially just one more shop will get us there. Wait. Bro can't count the jack? What's wrong with him? Where's the flint when you want him? Yeah. This is the build that would just, like, cruise right through it. Did you have a 10 in there? I thought I did, but I'm either misclicked or just am stupid. Either one is an extreme likely possibility. Well, there's our bad boss blind. I don't want to risk the glass right now. There was no 10 in hand? Okay. So it turns out I'm stupid. Hey, look, red card is more than 24 molt. Chatter was wrong. Who could have seen this coming? Well, I think they were probably just baiting, because I don't think that anybody seriously thinks that red card is a bad joker. So. I just need to focus on point scoring right now so that I cannot die to the boss blind.
May the fours not be with you.
Well, that was last run. Or the run before that. I don't know. I lost track. Thank you, though, short. Maybe we do get there. Still gonna... Okay, well, with those, the flashcard is gonna stay ahead. Okay. That ramen might have saved me.
Is four-finger doubled number scoring intended?
Yeah. Like if you play a second 5 in a, like, straight to the 5. As far as I know, it's intended. Easiest run of my life, thanks. Hologram and red card once again. Let's keep it going. See how hard we can stuff this hologram. We might end up getting out of the red card if we find another good times mult joker. Again, because our hand doesn't matter, like, planet cards are just not valuable for me and not worth the money. Especially now that we're moving away from straights and are just playing whatever we draw. So the reason that ramen is last. Because that's where I clicked and dragged it. But it just wants to come after the flat mult jokers. How do you know when a multiplicative joker is better than a flat mult joker? Well, it's better than if it... I mean, at a minimum, if it's 2x, it's already at least as good. And then plus the base scoring, so then it becomes better, right? So you can just do the math. And determine how much... Oops. You can just simply determine how much mult this is giving, right? So right now, if I were to sell out of the red card for another 2 times joker, it would be, you know, effectively double, so it's better, right? As long as it's at least double, it's better. Does Obelisk work if all of your hands are equally played? It derails whenever the next hand is played, but that is an impractical and improbable situation to have happen. Tied hands trigger Obelisk to reset? Yes, but not when it reaches the tie, only when they're already tied. So if everything is at 10, the 11th hand will reset it, not the 10th hand. Improbable before ante 8, that is. Improbable full stop, no matter what ante you're on, right? Because, like, no, I don't think most decks can simultaneously play an equal number of straight flushes, 4 of a kinds, full houses, and 3 of a kinds, right? Like, what is the deck composition that looks like that? So Obelisk is just trash then? No. Absolutely not. It is one of the... It is the red card of times mult. The opposite is actually true. It is, for completing ante 8, it is arguably the best times mult joker. But it depends on the context of your build and requires a specific build type. Very much like this one. That is completely agnostic towards the hand that you're playing. do. So now we just spam high card for a bit. That didn't get that much better, did it? We do have 300 chips on the runner, though. I'll slot it in any build that has flat mult in the jokers and not relying on certain card scoring. Yep. That is how you want to use Obelisk. Oh, I don't have red card anymore. It's fine, I was just saving the permit for the, or the fool for the... Permit for the fool. Hello. Might as well, just for some extra money. But we are probably, or almost certainly not getting through anti-11, but this is just where the build was almost always going to die. It's just the nature of the build. Would have been nice a lot earlier, but a little late now. GG. Suddenly Triboulet. Triboulet is quite possibly one of the worst jokers we could see in this build. At least we got to play the fancy rock. All right, GG. Surely that one extra hand from the grabber would have gotten me there. All right, I will be right back. So don't go anywhere. All right, yellow deck.
Well met.
Ortho, thank you for the prime. Could chase the straight. That seems unwise here. Woof. This is actually unreal. I guess it's good we're on yellow deck. Sure, why not? That does probably force me to buy another option for some point scoring here. Mystic Summit was fine, but it being eternal is a bit brutal. Unfortunately, we're going to give up the strength of yellow deck here to buy that voucher. Because that's a lot of money over the course of the run, and I think we do take the Jumbo here. Which does mean we're probably just grabbing this. There's a lot of things that oof. Sure. There are a lot of things that benefit the hologram there. I just missed them all. Welcome, Eric. Praying for a Lucky Cat run. There are things that I need a lot more than a Lucky Cat right now. We're kind of in a bit of a desperate spot. Keep the twos together. Money. Probably just needs to be you as the safe bet. We're about to lose our chip engine, so... Please don't do this to me. Well, it has happened. It's not as bad because we did get the misprint at least. Let's just play a pair here. Yeah. Synergy. Yeah, let's get our money under control. Discarding diamonds. It's a big, big hit to get the gold seal, get us to an interest threshold. Oh my god, I just got misprinted. +0, by the way. +2 now. Jeez. Well, it's gonna come down to this misprint again. Okay. Oh, I still had one more hand. I forgot we took the grabber. We got 4, 0, and 2. Sounds about right. There is a world where I do take this hieroglyph just to get my money back under control. This is phenomenal here. Man Milk Blaster. Thank you for the sub. Vincent, thank you for the membership. And for the same name. Alright, this is a pretty good setup. That may allow me not to have to take the hieroglyph. Discarding diamonds. No point in wasting a discard when we have no diamonds. I think I'm taking the hieroglyph. It's probably not necessary, but it's fun. There's the lucky cat somebody asked for. Which means we kind of need to do this. It's probably going to die. What's the purpose of not taking the voucher? Does it not allow more time? Well, it can kill you. Because you lose hands, which is money. So if you don't have a reason to, you get weaker a lot of the time. Yeah, losing hands is a big downside. The only reason I'm even considering it here is because we did buy the grabber. But in a lot of cases, it's not a good joker. Or a good decision. Like, not only do we spend the $10 to buy it, but then now we make less hands, or less money as a result of hands for the remainder of the run. So it cuts into my interest. It cuts into my ability to generate money.
Lucky cat, my beloved.
Yeah, it's a popular one. It is, at the very least, it's going to help me get Molt off of baseball card. Castle's actually putting in decent work. If we can get a flat Molt Joker that happens to be uncommon, that'd be pretty cool. Probably just need to buy this when I can. More lucky cards, even though I do like the idea of a blue seal. Hearts again. I'm not going to discard the lucky cards, though. Because I need to justify the lucky cat. It's actually kind of a fine boss for the castle. Okay. Nice. Death good. I'll buy this. It's the flint, which shouldn't matter for me right now. Let's just spread our lucky cards around a little bit. Holy. Guess we're not discarding hearts right now. Could I get one lucky card hit, maybe? Nope. I've been having an awful time getting either of these to scale. I'll buy one of these. That's not going to be worth here. I don't have anything worth selling out of right now. And I don't really need strength for the next 5 rounds. Spades. I see the Royal Flush. I want to get an extra lucky card into the mix. Oh, we finally got one. Huge. And we finally got a standard pack.
Hey Roffle.
Hi.
Love the content. Despite your best efforts, my girlfriend and I have learned a lot from your videos.
How dare you?
Thanks for putting us to sleep for the last few months.
You're welcome, John. Glad you're enjoying the content. Thank you, Flint. Very cool. Thank you, Lucky Cards. Very cool. They just don't hit. At least the misprint hit this time. Jeez. Excellent. Grab this. We are discarding hearts. But not that one. Come on. Come on. Purple seal?
This cat is starving. We must feed it so it grows strong and healthy.
I'm doing my best. I don't know. Hearts again. Oh! We've done it? Okay, I didn't actually want that to win too. That's perfect. Now I get a second bite at the cat. Okay. Need an oops all sixes? I don't know if I can take that right now. I kind of need the flat mult from the misprint still. What if we just turn everything into hearts? And then that will make the castle a lot better. There's not a lot of hearts in here. Oh, we killed some more. I actually should have been looking... I just tunneled in on the Immolate because it's the best spectral card in the game. But I should have looked at things that add cards to deck, potentially. That would have been a smart thing to do. Fortunately, we don't get full value off of that. Okay. One lucky card at least. Holy! That's all we needed. Oh. Thanks, Misprint. You've done it again. Why is Immolate so good? Because $20 is a lot of money. There we go. Negative Chad would be nice. I mean, negative most things would be fine. Unfortunately, because that currently gives 0 molt, I just have to rely on the misprint for a little bit longer. We can start just buying every planet to potentially pivot out of the misprint, though. These aren't spades. Excellent. Lucky cards, please.
Roffle fed the cat, D.
Yeah, I wish I could feed it more, but, like, it's not cooperating. That is more reliable, isn't it?
Looks like your lucky cards are modded to be unlucky cards, Sag.
We could get a misprint. Alright, discarding hearts again, of course. Keep you. Why did I play it there? Money? Okay. Jesus. Oh no. Okay, we'll take the bean for a bit. We just need to play a flush and we'll be fine. Or a 4 of a kind, maybe. I probably do need to spend a little bit here. Alright, we are discarding clubs. Let's kill these two.
Not beating the streamer luck allegations.
What are those allegations again? I'd like to have a word with them. They were just killing diamonds, I guess? Wait, no, we weren't killing... Yes, we were killing diamonds. We're discarding clubs. Huh? Help. This is just where we're gonna have to get our molt from. $14. It's risky. Okay. This should be fine. Oh! Might have actually taken the judgment there because a lot of common jokers are flat mults. If I can get flush high enough, it doesn't matter. They're both uncommon, unfortunately. Spades. Probably not that spade. Yeah, I think we're fine as long as we hit a flush. Clubs and diamonds are both my two worst suits. Oh no. We're still gambling, chat. That's a club, right? And these are hearts. Perfect. Just went 1 for 5. Now we really need an oops. Yeah, maybe if we keep leveling up flush, we'll be able to get out of the castle as well. Amber acorn doesn't matter. Two blue seals? Okay, we're just gonna be fine from here. Okay. We started to actually hit at the end. Is luck online now? I don't know about that. I do know that our strength is online. $185, 180. So this is 2 and then times 1.5. So this is basically 3x as it is. So I don't think we take it here. Like, it's just worse than everything we already have. Castle can scale, though? Yeah, but, like, so can our chips. Right? I would rather just save the spot for an oops anyway. My God. These blue seals are really starting to carry. Wow. Thank you, Bloodstone. Okay. Molt is officially accounted for. Would have been nice to have seen you earlier.
Well met.
Just get more hearts. I mean, this is great with the Bloodstone, but I'm not believing in the Bloodstone. Dr. Giggles, thank you for the prime. Not gonna be playing those hands. If they weren't perishable, I'd take it. Especially since it's foil. I'll just get another one. Why can't that come around as much as the banana did?
Well met.
Ceramic number. Thank you for the prime. Okay. Easiest boss blind for me right now. Come on, lucky cards. Well, they are lucky on the Bloodstone. Surely we find a dice here, right? Okay, now that's also something. It's a little late, but that's where all of my flat molten chips are coming from anyway. It is, we did get weaker short term. I have the potential to get, I don't have to discard like Fool anymore either. And I do have a lot of blue seals, as we have previously discussed.
I've been playing Balatro for about a month and your videos have been amazing at teaching me about this game. And helping me sleep, of course. It's even better than listening to Avenged Sevenfold.
Everything is better than that. But thank you, Vincent. Glad you're enjoying the content. Didn't want to skip to get the negative. Nope. I never do. Maybe we get a hack. You can check exclamation point negative for the in-depth explanation. But in general, they are not a good choice if you're trying to win.
Well met.
Not a dill pickle. Well, then what are you? Thank you for the prime. I wonder if it was worth, like, holding out for constellation value there. Wait, is that not the command? I thought we had a command for that. Oh. Get baited.
Well met.
Wow.
Wow. Thank you, Karan. I pinned the message and I was like, oh, okay. That's my mistake. It is funny, though. Because of the boss, I'm not going to wait for a blue seal here.
Would swear I've seen a vid of yours with this exact build.
It's possible. I do like baseball card. And there are only so many jokers in this game. Gonna want to reroll that. A lot of lucky cards. Excuse me?
Well met.
Wow.
Wow.
Tournament.
No, this is just for fun. But thank you, Miko. Okay. It's a good card for the constellation. So is drawing the blue seals. Like at this rate, Jesus. Bloodstone, what's your problem? At this rate, the constellation is just going to catch the lucky card because of, or the lucky cat because of how few have triggered. Speaking of, we are not taking that negative. I'm taking the overstock here, though. It's fine. Man Milk Blaster. Thank you for the gifted sub, I think. Let's play this here. Surely it doesn't win, right? Yeah.
Is Immolate too strong and needs a nerf?
Nope. It's okay for strong things to happen in a single player game, IMO. Thank you, Ravel. Lucky cards are on a no-hit run. It's true. It's been at 3 for a very long time. I don't know if we can get to the boss, let alone concern ourselves with, like, what it actually does. It's gonna take at least one hand, though. Lucky cards. There we go. We hit one. We hit 2. Okay. So it looks like we're through. Let's just play this because it is still a flush. It's not like Bloodstone does much anyway. Welcome, Night Owl. Oh, thank you, Collie. Working overtime. $14 is less than 18. Where Jupiter? Delaga, thank you for the bits. I don't know if every run is winnable. But I don't think it matters. Holy! Just do that again. Okay. Very nice. The lucky cat took offense to the constellation catching up. Wheel me? Sure. I need chips, right? I'll do it again. Okay. More consistent than my that my lucky card triggers. Oh. Kind of have a lot of. Oh no. Ah! I just hit like consecutively some of the worst possible boss blinds for me. Holy. That was unbelievably unlucky. Oh no. Isn't Serpent good? Nope. Not if you play 5 cards. Like, how would you look at this and think it's good? We should still get there, but it's like one of the worst possible boss blinds for me. My bad, I thought you could one-tap it. I mean, we just saw that not be the case for smaller numbers. I think we might die here. Because I think I'm just off and I need a third. So unless I hit early lucky cards, we're probably dead here. So it's up to the Bloodstone and the lucky cards, which is a fitting way for this to go out. We're dead. Well, since that's a extremely lucky draw, and again demonstrates why this is such a bad boss blind for me. But it was unlikely that I was going to get another flush after that, and it's not like Bloodstone did much for me anyway. So, all right, now we die for sure, though. Well, no, we don't. No repeat hand types, that kills me, so I need to get a money shot so that I can reroll the boss blind. I think that's my only hope here. Oh, Bloodstone? Hello? You did something? Like, look at the... That is such a wild, wild increase in score. I think because of the rental, I have to take the skip into reroll. Oh, Jesus. That's now like 5 of my worst boss blinds consecutively. That is outrageous. Okay. Okay. Bloodstone putting in work as well as the Lucky Cat. We got there. Like, the variance between hands because of the Bloodstone is gonna make me lose my mind. Well, Cat ended up, like, catching up to the hologram, even. Alright, time to die. Eventually. Oh, surely that'll change everything, right, chat? Right? Polychroma, always roll the wheel. Polychrome? Polychrome? Like, everything else was extraordinarily unlucky, but my wheels have been absurd. Bro needs a negative? What negative would change the outcome of this run? Not every run needs negative jokers. 5, usually even 4 is sufficient. Negative oops. I don't even think that would get me there from here. Maybe it would. Just because of the, like, a guarantee of the bloodstone. No, it probably wouldn't. Especially when we don't draw enough enough hearts. I'm pretty sure there's just nothing that could have saved me here. That's just not, like, this is the cap of the build. It doesn't matter. It's a good run, though. Alright, green deck. This is an outrageous draw on green deck. What are you doing? Psychic doesn't play with the Matador, so there's no point in taking it. That hurts, but gotta take the good thing. Just do this because they're potentially hackable. Don't like having to discard this much, but I also don't want to lose. I didn't need to discard. Let's go Celestial Pack first, because that gets me points scoring. Hello. With the strength, I kind of want to go Venus mode. Well, no, let's go 2 pair. Since we need chips at the moment. Holy. Can unselect all cards at once with a right click. Pretty good. Maybe didn't even need a discard there. Venus. Might be able to get out a Slide Joker now. Yeah. Let's sell these two. Just keep letting the Riffraff do its thing. Wait. Might as well. What? I just spent an entire run whiffing on every possible... Clever Joker could be fine. It's not that good. I whiffed on like every single lucky card for a long time.
Are there any jokers other than Blueprint/Brainstorm that should always be taken in any run?
Nope. I've skipped Blueprints and Brainstorm, so like context matters. Thank you though, Nate, and thank you Mads for the membership as well. Let's roll here. I don't know if it wants to be high card that I level up. Okay. Bad discards. What was streamer thinking? There we go. It's also bad positioning, but we did get a red card. I just need to farm the riffraff until we can get a chip joker now, I guess. High card is chips. Blueprint and Brainstorm are not run saving, but they help in Endless. Well, they can be run saving, right? But they're still only as good as your strongest Joker. And especially Brainstorm, depending on your Joker positioning, can actually weaken you in certain contexts.
Well met.
Hexanoid, thank you for the tier 2. Appreciate that. I've been able to find many YouTube videos of Roffle playing on green deck. There's quite a lot of them. I'm gonna hold the money. Grimbo, huh?
This is just tax for using the wrong your 2 minutes ago. Forgive me, streamer.
Oh, Brian pronounced it correctly, so I'm not gonna say anything about a typo. But thank you, Nate. I didn't even notice, to be honest with you. Grimbo is kind of good on green deck, but I don't know, just send it. Okay. That was quite the draw. So we're just farming this for either Cavendish or a chip joker. Like a blue joker would be nice. Or not. Quentin, thank you for the membership. Immolate. We're not discarding enough to make trance worth it. Okay. Well, we are absolutely taking this. It does have some anti-synergy with the red card, but it's still very good. I also probably want to roll here. Wow. does also really speed up the need to find a chip joker to get out of the riffraff.
Well met.
Gorell, thank you for the prime. I know Grimbo. Well, I'm pretty sure the one in the shop was rental and eternal, but like I already have a solution to flat malt. So it doesn't solve the problem that we're currently having. That does. Still enough money to justify here. It's probably also worth. So just grab this for the time being so that we don't have to pay the rental anymore.
Tips for green deck. I can't beat gold.
I mean, if you can beat orange and purple, you can beat gold. It's just a matter of time, but same strategies that got you through purple and orange should do the trick. Spend a little bit more aggressively than you might for other decks. Especially in the early game. Wow, 2 in a row. The game really just keeps wanting to give me a hologram, so.
Well met.
The Genji. Thank you for the gifted subs, appreciate that. I have to just, no, we'll be fine. Yeah. Oh, why am I? I'm still playing like I have the reserve parking.
We're gonna be rich.
Thanks for all your help with Balitro. I just beat my final deck on Gold Stake. Now, time to beat these challenges.
Hey, good luck, Gorell. Thank you for the tip. $12. Probably worth, especially since we are getting diminishing returns on the red card already. New game plan. I can't afford the rental on that anymore. And there's got to be something in here, right? I want you to know that was me that timed you out because your behavior was absurd. Don't harass the mods for calling out your weird behavior.
We're gonna be rich.
Imagine if Roffle got a low taper fade.
I have heard that that would be something. Wait, we got the money shot? That's huge. Thank you, Paris. It's a good... I really need a new chip joker. Oh, no. Well, here we go. Is bad news on green deck. Gotta take these.
Well met.
Aloe. Thank you for the prime. Just need a 6. Yeah. Let's go for the low end. Find a king now. This is an extraordinarily lucky draw to get things going with this runner. Because we are about to lose a significant amount of strength to the odd Todd. We were really far off on that. Sure. I just need to get the driver's license online if I can. I'm honestly considering the acrobat here, because I don't know if how well I survive with the invisible. The invisible is probably too good to pass up, though. It being a rental kind of hurts. Let's go this way so that we still have the 7, 8, 9. Acrobat makes the next few rounds easier? Yeah. The acrobat keeps us alive until we get the driver's license online was why. Like, it's probably the correct choice. But, like, as a streamer, I have to go for the content line, right? Acrobat makes 0 econ? I understand. Econ is not our limiting factor right now. Like I said, acrobat was absolutely the correct line, and now we get punished for not taking it. I should have gone with my instinct, but again, we gotta go with the content line. I'll be right back. Alright. Needed a quick breather. This looks bad. I think we go for the full house, and worst case scenario, if we die, at least we're done with black deck. Okay, well now I have to play the spades. Uh-oh. Stream's dying. That just may have to be the end of it, unfortunately. Unfortunate.
Well met.
Oh, all right. Sorry about that. But it does not appear net is going to hold up. So I will see you tomorrow. I don't even know if you can hear this at this point, but thank you all for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.